In this video, I'm going to walk you through the final step of the project, Protect Your Data in Salesforce, set up account teams. Along the way, I'll explain some of the business concepts that come up in this step, and by the time you're finished with this video, you'll be able to complete this step and earn a shiny new badge with confidence. So let's start off with the introduction. I don't know why this is titled Introduction. I would think that there's actually some steps here, and like the only title here is Introduction, but there's more than that. Introduction. Selling is a collaborative activity at AW Computing. In addition to sales reps, customer support reps are also involved with customer accounts and therefore need access to corresponding opportunities, cases, and contacts. Okay, in this step, you'll set up account teams to give sales reps, engineers, customer support reps, those are the engineers, are the sales engineers, the people who do like the technical configuration to like show something really cool to the customer of what could be possible. Customer support reps and consulting reps access to opportunities and cases related to the accounts that they're working on. The reason this is so important is because if you are a sales rep and you're going to be calling a current customer to sell them a new product, but at the moment they have a case open with the support team and they're like going crazy that this problem exists, right? That is not a good time to call them and offer to sell them a new product. You want to make sure that that case is closed before you start to have a conversation with them, right? Now at the same time, the other thing could be true. It could be the customer called into customer support and said, hey, look, we're having problem X, Y, and Z. And really the solution that they need is to buy an additional product. The customer support rep should also have access to that information to know what has this customer previously bought, what has the account executive identified as an open opportunity, and the customer support representative can then say, hey, look, I know you feel like you're having this problem. I know like you're having this problem. The way to solve it is actually there's this additional product you should probably look into. Your account executive will be in touch with you shortly to talk about that. So sales and service need to know what they're doing. They need to know each other. And that's the business reason why we want to get this set up. This is incredibly important. This is like one of the key benefits of Salesforce is like to know your customer, like that 360-degree view of your customer, like know exactly what everything is happening with them. This is why, by the way, systems that have marketing, on one hand and have support on the other and sales on another, where if you're in your sales CRM, you don't know what's happening over in support. Like that's a problem because you can't know what's happening with your customer properly. This is one of the huge benefits of Salesforce, that you get to see all of this together, but you gotta just configure it so people know, right? So let's do that now. From setup, I got passionate about that. Enter account teams. Spell account properly. Click Enable Account Teams. Select and check Save. Select Account Layout checkbox to add to the account team related list to the page layout. All right. So this is the page layout, how all of that data that is then available to them, how is that going to show up on their page? That's the account layout. Team role and click New. And we're going to add the customer support rep and the sales engineer and click Save. Now we're going to create a default account team to give read-only access. Click on your user icon picture and then click Settings. Click Advanced User Details. In the default account team related list, click Add. There we go. There it is. Click Add. And we're going to give this to me. Here we go. And we'll read, write, and I'm the customer support rep. And we're at a second member, Amy. And she's going to have the same access. But she's a sales engineer. So what we're doing here is we're giving access to this account team so we can see the account, opportunity, and cases and read and write all of them. So that way, as a whole team, customer support rep and the sales engineer, we're working together on this customer. We know what the support issues are. We know what the open opportunities are. We're able to collaborate to make sure the customer feels like as a business, we're showing up as one team. And then we're going to click Save. Okay, and now we're going to add the default team to one of your accounts. So we're going to go to the app launcher and click Sales. We're going to do Accounts, All Accounts, Edge Communications. From the list views, pick list, select all accounts. Oh, I'm just going to do that. In the account team related list, click Add Default Team. Account team. Down here, Add Default Team. And now, Amy Daniels and Jeffrey Al-Hadif have just been added to the Edge Communications account. Even though the flow throughout this project maybe was not as smooth as I would have liked, I hope you feel like you've done a lot of different things in terms of managing security settings, but yet giving people access to the information they need, and talking through org access, object, field, record, sharing settings, organization-wide settings, role, profile, creating account teams, sharing rules. A lot of really important concepts have come up in this, and all of that comes up in the Security Specialist Super Badge. That's it. Thanks for watching. Happy to be a part of your journey in learning Salesforce.